Hi, I wanted to tell you about something that I've come across here. It's the new version of the Air Manager 1.0 for iPad. Now, Air Manager's been available on desktop for a while, but now you can take those instruments to an iPad, and it's pretty cool. I'm going to start up the app here by tapping, and you can see it opens up to a palette which has a blank space, and it has a number of instruments along the left side here. You want to bring an instrument onto the screen, you just tap it. It comes onto the screen. You can resize it with your fingers. This is a glass cockpit, pretty advanced. To get rid of it, we just tap and it's gone. There's a lot of other simpler instruments, like here's an airspeed indicator that can be resized again with your fingers, dragged and dropped wherever you want on the desktop. Cool thing also is there's a number of pre-made panels. Pardon the poor video with my iPhone here, but I wanted to get this out right away. There's a beach Baron. There's a hide menu button up here in the upper left. If we click that, it goes full screen, and we can see the complete screen. And you can see if you place your iPad in front of your favorite simulator. Here I have X-Plane running. This is just a cheap little desktop all-in-one computer, so it doesn't have much of a graphics capability, but still you'll get the idea. If you want to get rid of that, you just swipe down on the left here, and it brings back the interface. And I'm going to put up I've got another panel here I wanted to show you. This is a COM panel that was made to simulate, I'm going to go full screen, to simulate the operation on a Boeing 737. I wanted to show you how the touch control works. For example, I'm going to touch the center of this knob. You see how it turns blue? Then I can move my finger outside and rotate it, and I can set the frequency, as you see, pretty easily. Then I'm going to touch the outer ring, and you can see I can rotate that to set the whole numbers. Then there's a button here that we touch, and I get my finger out of the way, but you can see it swaps the frequencies. And just to show you how well this thing works, I'm going to touch the center of this ADF knob. You can see there's a stack of three knobs. I'm going to touch the center one, and you can see it's setting the ones digit. Touch the center one here, and you can see I can set the second digit or the tens place. And if I touch the outer ring, I can set the large. So it's very cool that with your finger you can actually have control, almost like turning a real knob. Now, I wanted to take this thing airborne here. Let me do a little work here and get the. I want to open this Cessna panel here that's available, and we'll go full screen on that. And I'm going to take the simulator back to the forward view with nothing, which is kind of cool because it gets rid of everything that's all the airplane around. It really gives you an immersive experience of actually flying. I'm going to center that up here. I'm going to step back a little bit. And then I'm going to turn the sound back on just to get a little realism. And I'm going to try to give you a flight here using holding this thing with my hand. Just have a brake on there, yeah. See, the instruments work nice and smooth. I'm going to pull this thing up in the air. You can see that you get quite an immersive experience looking out over this instrument panel and at the terrain. Very cool. It's amazing that with just a little iPad and a simple home computer you can get such an interesting interactive experience. And you can see the motion of the instruments is quite smooth. couple that with the outside, it's just really neat for such a small investment. Now this should be released shortly. It's in final beta testing now, so I'm sure it'll be on the App Store soon, so keep an eye out for it. You're going to be able to, I'm not sure about the price, but I don't think it's going to be too much. But you will have the ability to just plop your iPad in front of either prepared FSX or X-Plane, which I have operating here, and play around with these panels and have a real interactive cockpit experience, quite immersive for a very small investment. Cool thing is too, if you have the desktop version, you can make other instruments. There's a complete building program in the desktop version for building instruments. It doesn't seem like it's all that hard. I've made quite a few of them, so I think you'll find it very interesting, and keep an eye out for it. Just wanted to show it to you. That's Air Manager for iPad. Thanks.